Hi, we're going to solve a math problem today, so let's begin by reading the problem. It says Mia plans to run 14 laps around a track. Each lap is 400 yards. So far, Mia has run 1,680 yards around the track. What percentage of the run has Mia completed? Okay. I can tell from the problem that I'm looking for a percent, so I'm going to write down what I know about percent. First of all, I know that when I'm looking for a percent, it's going to represent a part over some whole. And percent is always some number over 100. So that's a good start. Now let's look back at our problem. It says so far she's run 1,680 yards. So that's going to be in the part. And I don't know how far she's run in total. So I'll check that out in just a minute. I do know that I'll be looking for the percentage. So let's look back at our problem and let's see what we can tell about the total. It says something about one lap is equal to 400 yards. Therefore, 14 laps must be 14 times 400 yards. And if I calculate that, that's going to turn out to be something in the area of 5,600 yards. So now I can complete the fraction over here, or the proportion that says I should be able to write 5,000 here. My pen works. 5,600 yards. So now I have two ways I can go about it. The first way is just to write my proportion, and that's 1,680 over 5,600, and I can see what my scale factor is. 5,600 divided by 56 would give me 100, so 1,680 divided by 56 should give me, let's see what that is, 1,680 divided by 56. Let's see, 5 goes into 16 about 5 times, so I'm just going to write 5 up here. So it's roughly about 3. So 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 is 15. Oops, I went over too far. That's 8 here, and that's 16 here. Then I bring down the 0. 56 into 0 is going to be 0. So that leaves me that 1,680 divided by 56 is going to be 30. Okay, that's one way to figure it out. And the second way to figure it out is just to look at the fact that this is a fraction, 1,680 divided by 5,600. And again, I can get simplified by getting rid of those zeros. And I can look at this problem as 560 into 168. And I'm going to have to add decimal points there. And again, 5 into 16 is going to be about 3. So 3 times 0 is 0, 3 times 6 is 18, plus the 1 is going to be 1,680. Bring down the 0, and 560 into 0 is going to be 0. I have a decimal point 30, which to change into a percent means I have to move this over 2 places, and I'm left with 30%. So what percentage of the run has Mia completed? Looks like she has definitely completed 30%. Let's see if we can get our pen up here, and that would be correct.